So today I'm going to read you guys the very first page of my Looking for Alaska book. Hopefully for those of you guys who have already read Looking for Alaska, you can catch something that's a little off here. Keep in mind that this is the very first page. Later I walked toward the dorm circle beside Alaska. The cicadas hummed their one-note song just as they had at home in Florida. She turned to me as we made our way through the darkness and said, "When you're walking at night, do you ever get creeped out and even though it's silly and embarrassing, you just want to run home?" It seemed too secret and personal to admit to a virtual stranger, but I told her, "Yeah, totally." For a moment she was quiet. Then she grabbed my hand, whispered, "Run, run, 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 run," and took off, pulling me behind her. And that is the very first page of my Looking for Alaska book. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but this isn't exactly how it starts. Confused Mo is confused. The other day I went looking through my old books here back home in Hawaii on my bookshelf, and I've been looking for books to reread, send to friends, stuff like that, share with people. And I went back to my Looking for Alaska book in the hopes of rereading it and reliving what happened in this awesome book. But there's something wrong with it. Now obviously, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the very first page of Looking for Alaska. Nothing ripped out. This is the first page. Page 21. Now that's just wrong. I was so confused and upset last night I didn't know what to do. I kept flipping through the pages trying to figure out where is page 1? Where is Miles' awkward experience at his party at home in Florida? Guys, what happened? Now I'm thinking that this is absolutely hilarious and I want to keep this book. At first I wanted to go back to Borders and exchange this, even though I don't have the receipt because I bought this book years ago. Okay, there's a backstory to this. So a couple years back, I lent my Looking for Alaska book to a friend of mine who took it to another island and lost it in the rental car. I was so upset. In an effort of making amends, this friend of mine bought me a brand new Looking for Alaska book, and only now, years later, did I crack it open and come to realize that Looking for Alaska is missing the first 20 pages. Now, not only is it missing the first 20 pages, Looking for Alaska starts on page 21, goes all the way up to page 52. So this is 21 through 52. And then starts back up again at page 21. I really wanted to reread my Looking for Alaska book, so I was going to go to Borders and exchange this for a non-defective book, but I've decided to keep it in the hopes that one day I do get to meet John Green and he can sign this bizarre Looking for Alaska book. John Green, I hope you're watching. Your publisher's messed up. It's a really cute part to start at, but it's still not how Looking for Alaska starts. Kind of a really big misprint to do. I mean, to start at page 21, go up to 51, and start up again at 21? That's kind of a big mistake, guys. In other news though, all is well. AJ's currently here at my house in the other room filming a vlog for you guys as well. Unfortunately, that's all I have to share with you guys this week. Just the Looking for Alaska interesting story, I guess. And all you nerd fighters who thought this Looking for Alaska book was absolutely hilarious, rate, thumbs up below. Leave your comments below. And DFTBA.